Good day, Saxons. It's time for Saxon TV. I'm Nick.
And I'm Jordan. Let's jump into the news. If you have missed or failed certain classes for credit, it's a good choice to recover it by going for summer school. Summer school contains a program called The Wheel, which allows you to focus on one class at a time that you have failed or missed. Once you have finished that certain class, you'll be able to have the opportunity to do another one. You may not head to summer school if you've already received credit for that certain class or try to improve the grade.
A man by the name of Jack Kunzel at the end of last month set a record for the fastest climb up Mount Hood, and then set the record for the fastest round trip when he skied back to the bottom. The times were 1 hour 16 minutes and 1 hour 31 minutes respectively. But what's really interesting about the record is that Kunzel set it while lacking a jacket, shirt, or pants. He climbed Mount Hood in only his boxers, truly an inspiration for any beginner mountain climbers out there. But maybe pack some clothes for yourself.
2 weeks ago, ICDC students arrived back from their trip in Atlanta, Georgia. They competed against 22,000 other students, and their hard work paid off with 10 becoming finalists and 3 bringing a trophy back home. The winners were Austin Ganger and John Madlin, who won third in travel and tourism team decision making, and Renee Porter, who won first place in her entrepreneurship series role play.
It's time for weather. Let's see if the rain will continue.
Hello, I am Aaron with Saxon Weather, and this is your weather report for the week. We will have highs of 66, and the lows will be around 40 and 50. Our rain chances will be relatively low during the start of the week, which on Thursday they will reach 50%, and then decrease throughout the rest of the week. Winds will be relatively calm with north to northeast at around 6 to 8 miles an hour with some highs of 12. I am Arn, and that is your weather report.
Coming soon in May is a theater production called The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime. It's all about a boy who is neurodivergent and eventually ends up deciding to go on a journey after finding out a horrifying secret. There will be several performances for this show starting on May 18th at 7 p.m. at the Black Box Theater.
The Salem-Keizer Public Schools' $1.4 billion draft budget calls for more teachers to help students learn more English and behavior management. It also predicted that the number of students in SKPS is expected to drop for the third year in a row, but that doesn't cut into state funding for local schools because similar enrollment declines are happening across Oregon. About 419 are predicted to be lost next year, according to the draft budget. Staff will also not be cut.
The senior banquet will be held on Tuesday, May 17th at Mission Mill from 6:30 to 9:30. The cost is $20. This will cover dinner and dessert, speakers, awards, and a slideshow. You're able to purchase a ticket through the bookkeeper. It's time for sports. How are we doing on the field, Saxons?
Hello, Saxons. This is Sayer with Sports News. Let's get into this week's sports. We've got 4 games today with our boys freshman baseball team, the boys varsity baseball team, the boys baseball junior varsity team, and the girls varsity softball team, all of which are playing at 5 p.m. against West, except for girls varsity softball. The freshman team will be playing home along with the girls varsity softball, which is going against McKay, while the other 2 will be playing home. Tomorrow, we've got 3 games, being the boys varsity baseball team at 4:30, the girls varsity softball team at 5, and the girls junior varsity softball team, which is playing at 6:30, the boys team playing home against Bend, and the girls softball team playing against McNary, which will both be away games. On Thursday, we'll be having 2 games, being boys junior varsity and the boys freshman baseball team, both of which being away games against West Albany at 5. Ending off the school week, we've got 2 games on Friday, being girls and boys varsity track against McKay and away games at 3 p.m. Ending off the rest of the week's games, we've got 12 games on Saturday, being the boys varsity track team playing away against McKay at 12 a.m., the girls varsity track playing away against McKay as well at 12 a.m., boys varsity baseball at 12 p.m., playing away against Mountain View High School. Girls varsity softball team, which will be playing home against Mountain View at 12 p.m. Boys junior varsity team, which will be playing against Mountain View with the same time, but this time an away game. Boys freshman baseball against Mountain View again, but this time a home game. Girls junior varsity softball being the same. And at 2 p.m., we've got 5 games, being boys varsity baseball, which is away, girls varsity softball, which is home, boys junior varsity baseball, which is away, boys freshman baseball, which is home, and girls varsity softball, which is also home. All of these games will be against Mountain View, and that concludes this week. Back to the desk.
In video game news, on May 11th, the popular Battle Royale game Call of Duty Warzone will be having an event on Caldera Island. This event has been confirmed to be a Godzilla vs. King Kong event on the island, and data miners have confirmed that players will be able to take control of these larger-than-life monsters. This event also brings with it tracer packs for King Kong, Godzilla, and Mecha Godzilla. At the time of recording, Sledgehammer Games have yet to announce what the time will be for the event.
And in the world of Hollywood, surprisingly, Roku is working on a movie that is about Weird Al Yankovic. The famed parody songwriter will be played by Daniel Radcliffe, and the whole story was co-written by Weird Al himself. The movie hasn't had a release date as of yet, but looks to be a promising movie going over Al Yankovic's earlier years as a parody songwriter.
And that's it for this week's Saxon TV. Have a great day, everyone.